Hey friends, today is 1 year and 1 day since I moved into this shop. Actually, it's 1 year to the day because I signed the lease on the 7th and today's the 8th. So comparing then to now is a huge difference. It still looks crowded, okay? It still looks like there's a lot of stuff in here, but it's functional. I had a long list of things to do when I first moved in here a year ago, and probably 3/4 of that list has been finished. I am back operational media blasting. That large cabinet right there is now larger to accommodate larger items. It does work. Dust collectors there, and the new dust collectors there. However, some things are not yet established. That large shelf right there that I built with the American flag on it, I'm building one 4 times as big as that right over here on top of the black Porsche 928 and on top of the satellite there. So I've got 4 cars stored right here and 2 cars to my right and behind me. So it's quite a bit of stuff in here, but the shelf is going to go right here. And in there, underneath there, is going to be where the blasting booth is. So all this old paint booth stuff right there, I'm going to section it, cut it, fabricate it to fit inside to be made into the walls of the blasting booth. Up on top will be all the components, more storage, etc. That big brown dust collector will leave here. I will get it blasted externally down at the sandblaster, and I'll have them paint it, and then I'm going to ask the landlord to put it in out back according to our original plan, and that will be the dust collector for the blasting room, which is going to be right there. So, as you can see behind me, I've got the trailer with a car on it. This is not normal, but the landlord wants only one tenant with one trailer. So I bring it in every night with a car on top of it, and it's good to go. So I put it out in the day, and I have a lot more storage, a lot more room to work. So when it's inclement weather like it is today, I have to keep it inside, but I still have enough work to room, or enough room to work. I mean, not work to room, but room to work. So now when the paint booth is gone, that'll give me room right there. Underneath that shelf, I want to put the motorcycle building facility, the motorcycle stand. I'm not quite sure if these will stay here, the blasting apparatuses, or if they will go perhaps even up on top there. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do it. I might, I don't know. Probably put that dust collector outside along with the big one, paint them both the same color, the building color, and just run the piping through the wall. That's what I want to do. That's what I will do. That's what I plan to do. But I've done all this with no borrowed money. No new debt, and in fact I've been able to pay off a lot of stuff in the past year. So I've been able to still finish the Mustang, finish the Alfa Romeo. This Camaro is almost done, and the 49 Chevrolet is back, and this is a new acquisition, this 66 Chevrolet. All the other ones are my personal cars, but I have a lift in there now, as you know. And so a lot has been done. And I got to thank Lourdes, I got to thank Casey. They were instrumental and very key and very, very helpful this past year, getting everything moved in, set up, organized, and we had a lot of fun doing it. So Lulu, Casey, I want to thank you very much for being such a big help, and you guys are always welcome to come back, work, help out, and go to lunch and have good jokes. We had a good time, and thank you to Lily. You're a big help right now, and every day I appreciate it. So we got big things in front of us. We got big stuff to do, continue to do. got stuff on the calendar that we're going to be doing, going to be fixing, going to be finishing, but everything takes time. Everything step by step by step. As I said, I'm not borrowing any money to do this. I'm not doing any credit card debt, etc. on all this stuff. You know, I paid cash for the lift, paying cash for the steel. It's tough. You know, it's a lot of management. It's a lot of thinking ahead, and still keeping work going and work being done to the best of my ability. And if I can't do it right, I'm going to find somebody who can and learn that skill and finish the skill and get it done. You know, there's a lot of people out there that know a lot more than I do, which is the way it's supposed to be. So anyways, thanks all. Peace. Juice. Have a good day. Enjoy your weekend. Be good to one another. See ya. Bye-bye.